look at this absolute genius red aggro player. And they're all like this. They're all like this. How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. With Outlaws of Thunder Junction, one of my all-time favorite standard decks just got a pretty noticeable update. And I'm obviously talking about Mono White Ramp late game control. And these cards are pretty unique, honestly. One of them is Outlaw Medic. This card is so good, especially against all the early aggro shenanigans that you see often. Lifelink 2 cost, 1/3 is already good enough, honestly. But whenever this card dies, you draw a card. And that is pretty noticeably good. This is also a pretty decent substitute for the companion doggo. You know what I'm talking about, the 2 cost 1/1. Yeah, that was just a cheap blocker for maybe 1 turn, and honestly it didn't even matter most of the time. But this thing just is honestly such extreme power creep. It's beautiful. And the other thing that we could add is Transmutation Font. Now this card is something else, okay? At first I thought this is not useful, but then I was thinking about where we can put it, and here it fits pretty well. So, this is a 5-cost artifact. You can tap it and create for free either a blood token, a clue token, or a food token. And this solves also our survivability issues, because you can just possibly create essentially 3 HP for almost free. So, aka it's great. Or alternatively, you can draw cards on demand pretty much. So yeah, this is already pretty decent. But the fun stuff doesn't end here. For 3 mana and tapping the font, sacrifice 3 artifact tokens with different names, aka the clue, the food, the blood, and you can search your deck for an artifact, and you just put it in the battlefield, okay? So this is a on-demand, pretty easy to achieve, pretty high value card that can just get you a Phyrexia portal or Chimil out for free. And by the way, Chimil also searches this, and previously one of the bad parts about this deck was the fact that, well, it's kind of hard to sometimes get the Phyrexian portal out on demand, and putting in 4 Phyrexian portals is dumb. So, congratulations. Here's the solution. Just the font, and it's great, honestly. And everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Farewells, depops, a wandering empress, a little bit of wedding announcement for dealing with all of those pesky control players, and rampant ambitious farmhand. Now, if we wanted, we could still add the beautiful things, like for example, the Collector's Vault, or alternatively, the Realmbreaker plant thing that costs, well, not plant thing, but you know, the Realmbreaker that just ramps you up. Here we have Realmbreaker the Invasion Tree. Yeah, this one. Those are also pretty good additives. Honestly, I can add the Realmbreaker if I kind of feel like it. It's not really hard to just get rid of one of the... You know what? I'm gonna do it, yeah. Again, it's not hard. Because the wedding announcements are good, but typically Arena tends to match you up against more, well, aggro-ish type of players when you're playing something like this. So this is a very decent thing to do. Anyway, 24 lands to be specific, 3.5 average mana cost. And that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Going first, but this is definitely sus the hand. So, let's see how it goes. We do have an Outlaw Medic, and as you can probably tell, I am placing a lot of faith in this one card. So let's hope it works, because, well, obviously the font is pretty good. It's pretty amazing, honestly. But it does have the obvious weakness of... Let's just bump this down a little bit, because currently my audio is going through the not-so-right channel. Okay, that's bad, but I can actually get rid of it for 1, and I will honestly just do it instantaneously. I think this is a value play. Nice. In any case, count on purple, because we're gonna need a little bit of luck. But hopefully this Outlaw Medic does give us a little bit of respite. The food tokens are gonna be absolutely big, so I kind of like that. Okay, interesting. A Fibble Bib. And I don't know who this is supposed to be. Probably someone non-important. That's typically how it be. Another Outlaw Medic. I'm assuming this is not surviving more than one turn. But, you know, it's as good as it gets, boys. In any case, another one. Well, as you can at least see, I did not lie when I say, hey, yeah, Wizards loves putting this against aggro because, you know, mech reasons, obviously. And this is, well, honestly, at least he's not, at least he didn't go first, okay, boys? At least SA didn't go first. Let's draw a card and let's see what we get. A Farmhand. That's actually reasonable, even. We can, you know, get a little bit of pump here, so that's fine. And maybe we're gonna get a little bit more blockers here. That's 5 lands also. But do I actually play the font here? It's a little bit dodgy, right? Probably the vending announcement. The vending announcement is not gonna be big. Well, it's gonna be big, but it's... Hello? Is that really all the play that you're gonna do? You see why it's important to just, you know, makes... Okay, now we're definitely doing this. Why? Because, well, we kind of really need to. Again, we can do this for free, so that's good. And we do have a little bit of time here. And next one is Chimil. Okay, but you can clearly see by the actions of this clearly sophisticated, educated, 7-grade finisher, mono red player, that 50% win rate matters a lot, okay? I mean, he just aggroed so hard to the sun, he went through the sun, okay? And now he's just doing more of these things, which is fine. Well, actually, it's not fine. I don't like it at all. But if I survive this, I'm gonna have 2 sacrifices. Wait, I'm actually almost dead already. Because balance is not something that Wizards does. Okay, he figured out that he probably shouldn't attack with that one. Amazing, even, one might say. I guess I just do it like this. Oof, man. I just need to make more food tokens. I don't know if we're surviving this one, honestly. This is a little bit dodgy. So, yeah. Yonder I wander. We're gonna create more tokens, so that's kind of good. And this is extra HP again. Okay, the more food tokens, the honestly better. I can start sacking them pretty soon, so that's good. If we get 3 procs... I need to get rid of the stupid show-off. That is the real big problem here. I can technically almost Well, I'm not dead just yet. Close! Close. Okay, I'm completely fine with this exchange. He actually does not have more? Okay, call me intrigued. I like this. This is as good as... Oh! This is as good as it gets, boyos. And let's just create more food tokens. Okay. I like this. I like it a lot, in fact. I think we can survive. And, well, create more food tokens. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, boys? Great stuff. Okay, gonna sacrifice 1 food token instant. He does not have... Oh, no, that's the sacrifice effect. He could have a buff, but honestly, who knows at this point? I hope he does, because then Get Lost just gets so much more valuable, honestly. Oh, man. You see what I mean? Oh. That's very cute. I think he's going for the yeet and delete. I think, but is he actually achieving it? No! In that case, just go just go away. You don't deserve to win anyway. He's gonna draw 1 card here, but honestly, what difference does that make? I can still make more food tokens, and I can now pretty much assuredly play the Chimil for free real estate. And that's how our win happens. Ain't that great? Ooh, another land. Very dangerous. Anyway, with 7 HP, I'm pretty sure there's no combination of cards that actually, you know, makes me lose. So I am just gonna do it like this. A Depop, pretty decent. Not necessarily not necessary at the moment, but hey, it's good if it's good. Dangerous, but hear me out, manageable. Jesus. I wonder what he's gonna do. If he, well, then again, food tokens, boys. Oh. Okay. By the way, can you plot and play it at the same time? You can't, right? That would be just a little bit too redundant, even for Wizards of the Coast, right? Well, you know, maybe maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we will never know. But is good, baby, is good. And now I just need to make food tokens until we win, essentially, and just attack with this. It doesn't even matter if this flies, honestly. I should actually attack with probably one more. But I'm not too worried. He has the mops, which is kind of the weakness. But then again, I don't think it's the worst thing, honestly. Especially considering I'm gaining a lot of HP now. And that is pretty good, not gonna lie. Nice. And he concedes. 10 out of 10, boys. Opponent goes first, and this is my land-based wizard? Yeah, sure, okay. I'm gonna drink some black tea to calm the nerves. By the way, are you playing for Boros, Evoke or Invoke or whatever it's called? That's some good black tea. He mulliganed? Oh. Oh, that's great. Well, actually, Wandering Empress is pretty good here. That's some good black tea. Well, or if I'm coping hard. Who honestly knows at this point? Anyway, do you think he's playing? I wonder what blue he's playing. Is this blue tempo? Because blue tempo, as far as I know, doesn't exist anymore. I have spent days at this point, and by days I mean months, without encountering a single blue tempo player, but this honestly looks like blue tempo. Is this possible? Probably no. I seriously doubt that this is possible. Okay. If he has the Djinn, we actually can win because we have lay down arms. He's gonna counterspell the get lost because of reasons. Yes, yes, yes. Obvious things are very obvious. And then we just hopefully win. And that's amazing. Yay! Again, a counterspell here doesn't matter. This is technically, by the way, well, not technically. Wait, no! Can I even? Oh, no, now I can. Good. Good. Arrivederci. That's how the Russians say goodbye. I'm so cultural. How did you know? In any case, let's put the cat on purple, the greatest sign of pure culture. Oh, yeah. So now we just wait until he gets another one, and, you know, then repeat the process all over again. Play the Outlaw Medic. I want to see what happens. Maybe I should have actually kept him because of the... maybe not. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so what is going to happen here? So, a couple of key... Why? Why would you ever do that? How does it make sense? Are you a complete Jace avatar? Seems like you are. It definitely seems like you are. If you counterspell this, I'm completely 100% okie dokie with that. AK... It's fine. Anyway. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, the tether, that makes things stuff. Very cool, very cool. 4-6. Yeah, I just dropped this for free. It's not like he can do anything against it. And now, I just do this. And hopefully that's advantage. Also, I can... Well, actually, there's no reason to attack with the Outlaw Medic just yet. But yeah, so, oh, right. There are a couple of things that you need to know about Blue Tempo. One, they always have a Djinn on turn 3. The best Blue Tempo players don't play a Djinn on turn 3. They play it on turn 4 so they can counterspell the card that removes the Djinn. That's what the best players in the world do. And yes, that's literally the only difference. Other than that, even a brain-dead monkey, proven by myself that I have played this deck and had the extreme success with it. So, you know, there you kind of go. Also, why am I doing this? Don't know, but it's funny. let me just attack, because why not at this point? So, and blue tempo players will never run out of cards, because Wizards literally did an expansion where they added the 5 cost or whatever cost card there was for blue that draws them cards based on the amount of islands that they have. So technically, there is literally no way for a blue player to ever run out of cards to play. And I did not create a thingy, but that's honestly kind of chill for this point onward. 5, 7, 8. That is big sauce, big ol' sauce. I like it. Let's create another samurai token, and let's finally actually do this. Ho, the greatest play alive. So I am kind of just waiting until he does something, then I can march, and then I will be able to play Phyrexia and Portal. And he does this yet again. Ho. I can't actually respond to this just yet, but I mean, it's fine. I want to see what happens. If he uses up one more mana, he doesn't. Oh, you absolute slimy little creature. Get Lost, though, is pretty good here. And again, I can do this. Okay, we just wait. We have to just wait. I want to get rid of the Tolarian Terror. He has only three thingies left here, right? Can I actually do this for 7? I think I can, right? What are the chances, though? Doing this for 7 is the best choice I have. Well, actually, waiting for one more mana is the best choice I have, right? Oh no, the VOD, I'm not even gonna get through it. Maybe I risk it? Yeah, sure, let's do it like this. It's a little bit frisky, it's a little bit risky, but if this gambit pays off and we just get to cast the Phyrexia and Portal without a counterspell, I mean, we live in life, boys. So he has an interaction. He just lets it slide, though. Wowie wooa. And yet again, I did not do anything. I mean, I am the greatest player to never exist. It is true, so there you go. If he counterspells one of these, that's fine. I still have a lot here, you know, to do stuff with. The thing is, with the Pyrex, I mean, that's to be expected if we're being completely honest here. So, yeah. He should have more. He should drop a Djinn also. But he is low effort, garbage, dumpster fire. So, you know, maybe he doesn't want to do that. In any case, I can just push the advantage at this point. And, well, no reason to do the Mirrex just yet. But I am pushing him, which is very fancy, very cool indeed. And he's just dropping lands. I'm not sure what's happening, but he's losing, so... I mean, have fun, my dude. He didn't have an interaction. Nice. By the way, I just... Oh, another red aggro deck. Wow. So surprising, said no one ever. By the way, I just read a comment on a video. Try making a deck without Chimil. No. Why would I do that? That sounds so stupid. In any case, yeah, this doesn't look too good. We have 4 lands, which is kind of neat. And I do dig the new land art, even though it's not the best in my honest opinion, but at least it's something. Anyway, he attacks, he smacks, and, well, that's pretty much it. I don't appreciate it. I need survivability. Well, that's where this thing comes in. And by the way, if you're thinking, man, don't you draw this a little bit much? Yes. It's from a vault card. It's expensive, so you're supposed to draw it often. Logic? Yeah, well, that's Wizards logic. Not the greatest thing in the universe. Play with fire. Are you gonna keep that on each one? Are you just gonna buff this to an insane level? Yeah, well, that he chose things. I also chose things. I chose to make this go bye-bye. Admittedly, we're not in a good situation, even though we do technically have a cap. Why? Again, you see my 50% win ratio is just borderline a necessity for this game to function. Like, look at this absolute genius red aggro player. And they're all like this. They're all like this. He attacks. He, for some reason... Words cannot express how questionably bad this is, right? Words can literally just not express the disappointment I am feeling. Well, it's not disappointment. I think it's good that red aggro players are red aggro players and they do poorly. But, you know, still. This person right here is beyond salvation to a degree. Even if he uses, by the way, play with fire here to get rid of the card, I'm completely fine with it. But yeah, he could have dropped this, attacked me, and it would have been amazing. He chose no, not today. Which is an extremely stupid choice. But again, boys, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. And now we have, well, if we get one more land, we can actually play the Empress. I mean, if we survive long enough, that obviously is. I don't know if we're gonna, because this is a dodgy city. Land, I'm assuming? No, it's not a land, but that's pretty much me being dead, so. I could die here, because again, we have a decent amount of removal. Wizards decided, no, that removal bad, do not draw any of it, so 10 out of 10, obviously. Okay, at least this kind of works out. He can prog that. Well, it's not like I have a different choice. Hopefully he just does that, and that's kind of honestly it. But again, yet again, boys, we are just making food tokens. What a great thing. Wait, do I? No, I survive at 1 HP, worst case scenario. But this can fly. Oh. Oh, that's pretty weak sauce and dumb. Oh, he's a frenzy enjoyer. I really dislike this card. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. It technically just deals with, you know... Why does this card have haste also? Someone please make it make sense. Why does everything red have haste? I am so beyond disappointed. Anyway, do this. Take action. I don't know if we're surviving this, boyos. I hope we are, but again... When the going gets rough, it's, well, you know, it could be better. Also, he's using this card back, which is kind of low tier, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm used to, you know, everything being low tier. I play Magic. Can I play? Wait, that's it. That's your attack. That's your big thing. Are you not even gonna? There you go. At least you have the brain cells to actually unironically do that. Which is not good for me, but, you know, again, better than nothing. If we get a land, we got a land. This is actually not bad. Okay, what do I do? Each player chooses a creature, so I can't really choose a creature, but I can choose this. So most likely I'm surviving a little bit longer. Because the chances that he can actually make this fly, kinda low-key. Not happening. Hopefully. He just did that, though. Oh, that's it? That's your whole play? That's your whole everything? Wow, you are really not a good player, are you? Oh, another frenzy because reasons. Oh, I am actually dead now, huh? Well, no, maybe he does not. And, oh, he only gets that, wait. Oh, no, wait. Boys, this is where we believe really hard. This is where we need to believe extremely hard. I could have actually... Well, it doesn't matter. Anything he gets here kills me. But if he doesn't, I'm kind of big chill. You know, like from Ben 10, big chill. That's nice. And we're dead because, you know... Why ever give anything less than a perfect 33% land draw ratio for an aggro player, I mean? Good game? How about you just find a rope and find a really, really tall tree? Because I hate you. Well, it just happened. Well, we didn't have another choice to win, actually, so it is what it is. Going second, yes, I know, extremely shocking. And playing against aggro, even more shocking, I know. But honestly, we do have Wandering Empresses, so this could be pretty good. Well, I say that always, but, you know, again, we are pretty reasonably strong against a lot of aggro. Unless, you know, bad. Hello there, Oni-chan. That's a very cool simulacrum synthesizer you have there. It would be a shame, though. Oh, it would be a shame if I just started Realmbreakering you. But you know what else would be a shame? If someone just farewelled it away. Oh, would that not be a shame? Oh, I think it truly would be. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this because it's free real estate. I mean, I'm guaranteeing a chance of getting this, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like it. Also, by I say this land art is pretty decent with giant tumbleweeds. I'm assuming they're giant tumbleweeds, but you know, again, that doesn't make sense. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Ooh, what do we see here? Stuff. You see? Right choice. Fires of Victory. If this spell was kicked, draw a card. Fires of Victory deals damage to target creature planeswalker equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ew. I mean, cool-ish. So, what do I do now? Well, I just effectively wait until he does something. What is this? Another one! I honestly expected that. Because only wizards would be low enough to unironically do that to me. So, yeah. The good part is, I can just drop the Wandering Empress if things become a little bit too sketch, and that's good. Do I do this? I'm not sure. I probably do this. Ooh, no counterspell. Well, in any case, counterspell or not, I'm just gonna keep on milling you, baby. And I'm milling only one land per turn, which is not bad for this situation, by the way. You know why that's not bad? Very simple. Because that means he's gonna draw more lands. 50% of this guy's deck is currently lands. Guarantee you. Also, disgusting out of 10, not gonna lie. What? Wait, what? That's how it works? No one told me. Illegal much? Hello, Viscusi Oni-chan? Yeah, I had no idea this works like that. I think I think this game needs to be redesigned. Well, that's fine because I can do this. Bam. Very cute, someone probably said somewhere. Okay, so we dealt with that particular problem just now, which is insanely dumb. But I guess. Also, seriously, I did not think that's even an interaction. This deck is pretty insane in the membrane because of it. But let's be real. The real reason it's in... Wait, do you get haste no matter what? No. Good. Keep being low tier trash. Can't really do anything here about that, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. A depopulation. Very on point, honestly, right? Anyway, let's mill this this boy a little bit more because you know he deserves it. One land again. Jesus, this guy's just gonna draw only lands for eternity at this point. Well, in any case, can't complain. At least I can't complain. He definitely is complaining right now. Okay, we got some Get Losts. As long as he doesn't play more... Okay. Okay, listen. You probably should buy a lottery ticket and, you know, say thank you for the hand job because Wizards is working overtime here, okay? So, what do I do now? Well, we do the obvious. Oh, no, wait. We first do this. Because I want to mill more of him. I want to mill everything of him. I don't want anything of him. Oh, we actually got rid of all the important stuff. Anyway, exile creatures, exile artifacts, exile graveyards. Adio. No, no, there's no way. You didn't play any counter spells before on each, and what do you mean? What? You can't. This is illegal. You literal goddamn. Are you kidding me? I mean, it makes perfect sense, but... I think I'm dead. Okay, this was complete stupidity. I mean, he literally got 3 synthesizers just like that. Good game? No, this was not a good game. This was a bad game. Wizards, please, okay? Another double Field of Ruin opener. But in this case, we do have an Ambitious Farmhand, so that's good. It's red. It's red again. What a time to be alive. Okay, at least we have... Wait, is this... No, it's not a repeat of what we had previously, but it's kind of hilariously close. In any case, going first means a lot to me on a personal level. I mean, I'm getting more disappointed by the second. Ah, yes, of course. The most balanced turn 2 play in the history of the Earth, in fact. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So I can Vrat here if something happens. This is the best part about this play. But we obviously need a little bit more luck here to actually survive. I wonder if he wants to remove the Umi token. That's good. That's really good because now I can Vrat and there is virtually no punishment. And this is also very good. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful in fact. And now, unless he drops flying, I think I'm pretty cheeks. Lightning strike to the face. Very lightning strikey. Ooh, that's not cool though. Now he has the Foundry. I can't block it. It's annoying, but I really can't block it. That's good though. That's good. Because getting rid of the flying is like very big importante here. So yeah, do this. Get a little bit more. We do have Get Lost, and again, boys, remember, we can cast to Get Lost even. Not gonna attack because it's a little bit redundant at this point. And our board state is currently kind of powerful. He's probably gonna channel this because it's useless. But other than that, what happens now? Oh no. Goes for a play with fire. Very, very Giga Chat, obviously. Scries away, which is probably a land. Wait, he's playing 70 cards? Ugh, Muppet City, boys. Yay. And he attacks? No, he doesn't. He just does it for... He attacks? Please attack. I mean, that's what we expect from a red play. He doesn't. Okay, miracles happen, I have been told. Okay, and farewell. Farewell is very nice, but completely redundant. Okay, I cannot attack once again. Actually, I can attack, but I don't think I want to. Attacking is not going to make a difference, but actually gaining life is going to make a difference. So, what's my play here? Do I Get Lost my own stuff, maybe? I'm not even sure. I will destroy the Foundry with the Field of Ruin. That is 100%. Dude, he's playing 70 cards mono red Wizards. Punish him. Anyone who plays more than 61 cards deserves to be just, you know, put in the Shadow Realm. Because it's just the smart choice, right? Did he get a buff? Okay. Oh, okay. Again, I mean, things that you expect from red players to do are being done. No question about that. No, it just makes sense at the end of the day. Cool. How about I get some life? How about I get something that gives me a life, wizards? That would be probably the best thing here, right? That's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Because I can now attack and actually create... I can win now, essentially. Bam. Well, what you gonna do now? Kill me? Yeah, maybe he's just gonna, you know, kill me. That also kind of technically works like a charm. Is he gonna get a lightning strike? Because Wizards is an indie development company that doesn't... He got it! Oh my god, this game is so rigged, it's insane. This is just beyond sad at this point.